Welcome everybody to the QuickShot tourney. Coming up on the semifinals here, JSMS versus the Jackmasters. Definitely not another innuendo. And we're going to be seeing the second game here. Dead Rebirth looking to go ahead and reverse his fortunes against the likes of Reich, Cerberus, Jesus, LV, and of course Daisy.
Indeed, and SuperBadJuju and I are going to be looking forward to see if Dead Rebirth can rebirth himself in this game. He had a rather tough game last game against JSMS. I'm actually surprised it is Hunter's pick on map, isn't it? I mean, they decided that they would take Refueling Tower, which is kind of interesting because it's actually quite easy to break line of sight, especially in the jungle as Kraken. So might put them at a little bit of a disadvantage, but then again, I guess JSMS are a very confident team at the moment. So hopefully we get to see some interesting plays here.
They're definitely going to be going up against the Stage 2 this time. I don't see a Stage 1 shutout happening with the feed that Rebirth is, managing to snack down.
Definitely not. Refueling Tower is well known for I just love this map for feeding route. It's just so good, and you can clearly see he is ready to stage up already, and a lot of the time monsters will just stage up straight away, and we'll have to see if Dead Rebirth actually goes for that, which he is going to be. So it'd be interesting to see his build. I mean, I normally go for 3 Aftershock when I get to stage 2. We'll have to see if he takes... Oh no, but he's actually gone 2 Banshee, so probably Lightning Strike and Aftershock I would have thought. We'll have to see if he actually does that. Looks like he has done, yeah, and a little bit of Vortex as well, so he's going to be heading in here. Probably quite aggressive, actually. I mean, I wouldn't be too aggressive because he hasn't got any armor to deal with. Maybe he's just going to try and get someone down quickly.
He did get Daisy down. That Aftershock took Daisy out of the fight, which, you know, when Daisy's got a flamethrower strapped to her damn back, it definitely makes a difference. He's coming in on Cerberus, so the whole team running Jetpack with a little bit of movement speed for Reich. Aftershock comes down. Big chunk taken out of Cerberus. Cerberus dead. Ooh. Daisy down. Jesus laser cutting away. They're trying to get a good offense there to scare him off. Reich trying to get a little bit of chain gun, and I don't know what LV's doing currently.
Currently, do you know what? I would let that body bleed out and just stop anyone actually trying to revive it. I think at this point, try and get rid of Jesus. Get those penalties. I mean, he has taken a lot of damage here. He needs to make sure he makes it worthwhile. He's still taking a lot of damage. In fact, at this point, the dome is about to come down. I think he should probably look to get away with the health he's got. Then again, they are getting very grouped up.
Yeah, they're getting their reses now. Daisy's the only one down. Everyone's been picked up. But look at this clump. Oh my god. Giant Aftershock coming in, connecting. And all 3 people here. LV trying to cut wide, though. Make sure they're ready to take off. And Subaru goes down.
Subaru has taken now 2 strikes, but Death Rebirth at what cost? He's only got 1.5 bars of health now. So he got some really, really crucial penalties there. But the thing is, he's going to need to get to stage 3 or get armored back up really fast. And as you know, JSMS are very good at keeping on the monster.
Look at that. They took the rest of that bar away on the escape.
I mean,
he's down to 1
exactly.
now.
That's the problem. I mean, JSMS is just on the point with that. So if he's going to have any major hope, he's going to need to make sure that he... Well, I said that if he can get a surprise attack on Subaru, get him down quickly because of those penalties, the rest of the team's not going to fall. He's going to fall pretty quickly afterwards.
And also, there was a Crow ban, so we're not seeing Crow here, which means that 1 bar of health isn't as big of a deal as it would be.
Actually, that's something I did not notice, and that is very true indeed. So, quite clearly, he's actually realized that LV is a big fan of Crow and actually can hit those shots, and actually is a sort of real death sentence by letting him take Crow. So, probably find LV's doing pretty well with Wasteland Maggie still, but as you say, it's not going to be such a big deal now because armoring up will actually do him some good.
And looks like they are going to... Look at that. Reich's still on him. Their whole team, man, has managed to really stay on his tail with the help of that jetpack recharge and movement speed. I don't know what he's trying to do right now. Maybe trying to try... Oh, you know what? He's trying to isolate Reich and push him farther away from his team. Trying to get him to pop that shield early. That way he doesn't have a hyper-aggressive assault. You know, once you take that shield down, that means that the assault's going to be a little bit less aggressive towards you.
Definitely, and he's tried to drop down on Reich right there. Unfortunately, he did deploy his shield, didn't get much. So LV is probably going to go for this dome here, I wonder. He's going to be moving in, going to be trying to get him from the right. I think he's looking for it, or maybe he's just going to look for the right dome. He's just going to keep that fire damage on, which is the pain with Wasteland Maggie. That fire damage just continues on. But he's going to be trying to get out of this cave here, but LV is completely and utterly on. Ping is still coming out, keeping track of him straight away.
Yeah, and look at him. He's trying to get some strikes in at a distance, force them to burn jetpack. Anytime you're playing Kraken and you want to make sure that people aren't chasing you as much, throw attacks back. Make them burn jetpack dodging them so they're not burning jetpack trying to get after you.
Definitely. I mean, he's now ready for stage 3, but now the dome comes down, and now it's a question is whether we can get any more. I mean, it depends how quickly they can get through his health. I think you need to keep your distance away from the fire, if I'm honest. I mean, that's exactly what's going to be happening. He's going straight for Subaru. Subaru is getting the shields from Jesus, but it doesn't look like it's going to be doing much, actually. Subaru is going extremely low health right here. Actually going to be interesting to see if he goes down. Hell, Hilbert just comes in with a shield as well to try and save him, but will the aftershock connect? It does. He has no health, and Subaru does go down. Unfortunately, the dropship will be heading in right here, so it depends what he can get, but now armor is depleted and he's only got a bar of health. It's have to see whether he can actually come out of this dome alive.
Yeah, he's really getting hammered on here, and I'm afraid that I think this is the end for him, but great play on his end. He did a lot of work. I'm having some weird camera issues here with the cameras being very jerky. It must be the Jack Masters jerking my camera.
That's a shame. Just